Okay, so for Project 1, the way I got started was I used VDMX, which is a video mixing software, and I started out with three different clips. One is a anti-smoking PSA. That features some animated content. And then I also used a couple of Lucky Strike cigarette ads. And so these are classic ads from 1948.
Lucky Strike. First again with Tobacco Men. First again with Tobacco Men.
And as you can see, these are stop motion with, you have marching cigarettes in this video, and then you've got square dancing cigarettes in the other video. And this program allows me to set it up any way I want. It's a completely modular program. For this one, I used a mixer template, which just gives me two channels. And so I've got one in the background and one in the foreground. And as I slide this slider to the middle, you can see the layer opacity comes up to 1. It's on an add type transparency effect, so you're just going to get one over the other. And that's all I did for the very first part of this project. I actually came in and one thing I did want to do here is come up here and tell this thing on the triggering, rather than to trigger it immediately, to trigger on the next movie end. So as you can see, I get some really cool effects with these two. Now, something else I did just to add a little bit of effect to it was to come over to the canvas and put an effect just over the whole thing. And so I used the bad TV effect, and that's a little strong, but we'll turn it down. And there's a lot of settings here, so you can really, hone this in however you'd want it to look. And I just want a little bit of effect. I don't want it to be real noticeable.
These carbon monoxide molecules take over some of the red blood corpuscles, decreasing the capacity of the blood to carry circumstantial evidence that continuous smoking causes the small blood vessels to lose their elasticity, and this increases the possibility of heart trouble and blood vessel diseases. The heavy smoker smokes the equivalent of a cigarette over 6 feet long every day, or one about the length of a coffin.
So that's how I did that, and then I kind of took a basis for this and put it into Premiere, and found another track with an audio track that I liked better, and so I used that, and that's how the first draft of Project 1 turned out.